And good morning, it's your friendly neighborhood Tironan, and today we're doing something special. I've got my friend Captain Ruin from Ruengaming joining us today, and we're doing a little bit of cross-advertisement so that our viewers can be aware of each other's channels. We're going to stick kind of with my format, but then we're going to have to mold around Captain Ruin because he's a little more upbeat than I tend to be. I tend to be kind of sort of educational, play the professor role for whatever that's worth, and take it from there. But we have covered the F4U-4 before. It's just a better, faster climbing Corsair than the original Dash 1, primarily achieved by removing the wing tanks, more powerful engine, some aerodynamic refinements, and got the thing up to 440 miles an hour. Also did come with two, or I should say 4 20mm guns, which gives it its particular flavor of being, in my opinion, one of the better snipers in the game. Not particularly great dogfighter, but it does get the job done. And I'm going to hand this over to Captain Ruin, let him introduce himself and give his introduction.
Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warplanes. I'm your host Ruin. So, yep, me and Tironan are going to be doing a bit of some matches here in the next couple of while. And I don't know what fighter I'm going to be in. We need to get in a flight first.
So, that might be something. Hold on just a minute, I'll do that.
I didn't want that disaster to happen to where like we queue up and we're like, wait, we're not in the party.
Yeah. Be picky. See if I care. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So good idea. We're in that. Let's go ahead and what are you going to choose for a fighter?
So okay, you said pure fighter. So I was thinking my Mustang, my P-51D.
Oh, good.
And
yeah,
then,
that thing's...
yeah. And then I can actually support you if you're going to be in your F4U-4 because, you know, your turning radius is worse than mine. Although I was doing math, and I've had this in several of my videos to where my Tier 7 P-51 Delta has less maneuverability than a Tier 5 Spitfire Mark 1. So,
you want to see something amazing? Just talking about planes in general, take a look at the KI-84.
All right, I'm looking. And that's in... that's the Russian one, right? Or
no? No, that's the Japanese one.
Japanese one. See, I'm not really in the KI-84. Got you.
Let me get that out. Let's do that. That's got just as much reach, and it thumps even harder.
Okay. Okay.
Except,
cool.
well, here's the difference. Okay, if you go look at the aircraft specifications and you kick them up, it's got like 553 for gun armament, but a lot of that does not kick in until you're only doing like 150 at 2100 feet. But anything under 1903 is going to kick that up another 470.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, and like so it's brutal.
The gun upgrades, yeah, that. Ugh.
So what you get is you get yourself a turn and burn fighter. The survivability is not the greatest. There are just pure fighters coming in at 320, so you're giving up a little bit there, but the gun armament is just god-awful to the opponent. Airspeed's middling, but the maneuverability is up there with the Spitfire.
Yeah, totally.
And your altitude performance is right up there, too. In fact, it's about 1,000 feet better.
Yeah, oh, I did notice when I was watching your videos, you actually have the feet ticker. I just left it with meters. So there, it's like sometimes when I watch your videos, like I'm looking, I'm just like, wait, which numbers are these? I was like, holy cow! But then I forget that like I'm in meters all the time, and that kind of like elongates things or shortens things for me versus compared to your option, and that's in settings, I believe. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it now because I'm used to knowing when to engage in meters. And like my altitudes and stuff, but I just noticed that was like something different between our videos as well. Is you're in feet, and then I'm still stuck in the meter land.
Don't worry about it. No big deal. It doesn't mean you know, the last person who thinks I'm infallible, by the way, is me.
Yeah, no, we screw up often. We make poor decisions, and I just put it up anyway. Like there are some episodes to where it's just kind of like, what was I thinking? I like sometimes forget that I'm in my bow fighter and I treat her like a fighter, and I end up coming on top. It's very bad. Don't try this at home, kids.
Oh, don't tell anybody, but I actually got a 9,000 point Stuka game in the other day. Or today, actually. I was like, how did I do that?
Yeah. Yeah, now Stukas, those are ground pounders. Those are the ground to air, or the ground attack.
But they have nothing but a pair of guns. Now, they're good guns, but the problem is, by the time you make your third pass, you're usually dead because, you can't have fighter support, not in an MMO, right? I mean, between the bots and players who don't know what they're doing, nobody will ever support the ground attack aircraft, and then why are we losing?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can't take caps, you're going to lose.
Oh, yep. Okay, so are we gonna jump in there here? Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, and then we can kind of follow around our ground support wherever they're going to go. We'll try it out anyway. If it doesn't work, we'll say, well, it didn't work. But we'll follow around our ground support, just generally keep everybody off of them. I'm betting we're going to get plenty of action anyway, just shooting down everything that's trying to attack them or trying to attack us for having timidity of showing up.
Yeah. That's definitely going to be an interesting kind of a thing.
And the other thing is, I noticed that the fighters that go after ground support, ground attack aircraft, are terrible.
Are they?
There's a reason why they're going after ground attack aircraft.
Oh, really? I try to play the objective and get those guys off of my caps.
Well, I'll do that too. And by the way, I have no pity for ground attack aircraft as I read. I mean, you can't, right? I mean,
yeah. No, I totally understand. Like, it's just, it's just, I get shot down so many times with that French guy. I'm just saying, that French plane needs to go away.
Yeah. Take your choice. If I had a guy named Death Nail that was following me around, as minute I'd show up, he'd start zooming towards me. He's in a BF-110.
Oh, well.
So you're not that good to begin with, right? Even the other heavy fighters can outmaneuver you, so you kind of got it. But I got irritating. It's like, give somebody else a chance to shoot me down once in a while. Come on now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're on the Alpine Gambit collision map variant. So we got a military base, 2 air bases, and 2 garrisons to worry about. And it looks like we are bottom tier, and we've got 2 tier 8s with us. And hey, look, players. Oh, man. That's so nice.
That should be interesting. Are there any ground attack aircraft on there? There's one IL-10 I see. And that's about it.
There's just one guy.
One guy.
Normally during military maps, I like to engage the military bases, and that's kind of like where we hang out. Oh, Dr. Death. Which one was the one guy's name that hunted you?
Oh, yeah, that's the one guy out there, Vitali. That's a bot. He may be the only bot in the game. Isn't that unusual?
Can I shoot you one day? There we go.
And then we have an F2G up there.
Alright, I am on your 6. Let's see.
Oh, great.
Oh, I kind of shredded him. I'm about to get him.
Well, he won't last long. You hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, you did. I'll clean up your work. That's fine. I'll take credit.
Clean up after me there, buddy. The little work that I left you.
Oh, yeah, totally.
What's what are buddies for?
Indeed.
All right, let me get back in there. Zach, I don't think much of your play style there, buddy.
And then I got Dr. Death on my...
Yeah, I'm coming in. Turn towards me and get him close enough that I can...
Alright, I'm gonna...
The nice thing about the KIs is, man, do they turn quick. And that's about 40% of his health. There's the 50.
Yep. We're in a circle of death going on right now. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, you get zapped? Oh, man. All right, here we go.
And I don't have any engine. Oh.
Did you bring your automatic engine restarter?
No, I have the fire and my flaps. So, I have a turning module that assists me with getting into some turning maneuvers with some people, and then I have And my engine's out again. Oh, man.
Uh-huh. Now, I bet you wish you
15.
were watching engines restarted, didn't you?
Oh, you know, 15 health. It's fun. Okay. I'm going to get picked off. Yep. Ow.
Oh, that guy rams me again. I'm going to get upset.
Oh, yeah. I hate rammers. Like, anybody on my
It's
channel
like,
that
why
watches
don't you learn
that.
how to play, you know?
Yeah, I get really salty when people ram me. And then I get less angry if you...
Until you climb into a heavy fighter, then it's perfectly okay. You know, like me.
Yeah, well...
What choice do you got?
Yeah. Wait, go, turn around. Go back to the military base. Go back. Don't engage. Don't engage.
I hope I don't get shot down for turning it around.
I'll cover you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, never mind. That guy, like, ran himself into the mountain, so... Never mind. Ooh. Oh, man, they are all coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
One's zapped up behind me and got me in about 2 seconds flat. Welcome to Alpine.
Right? I'm trying to, Oh, great. I'm on fire. Oh, God. Oh. That didn't go so well.
Yeah, they're like that once in a while. Let's regen at the base.
The air base? Or the... Yeah.
That's at the base, yeah, at the air base, yeah,
Yep.
that one.
Tracking. Gotcha. Yeah, they're all, like, hanging out with each other, so we need to hang out with our guys.
Yep. Well, you're not going to win 4 and 5 to 1 battles typically.
No.
I mean, you both get a few moments, I know, or I do, but
if your Corsair is lined up to not have to engage into the circle of death combat, then you can destroy people before they are even realizing that you're there. But sometimes. Oh.
One of the other things you can do with these, well, they don't get blown up in the first few seconds, is the beam attack. You do not have to get behind that ground attack fighter, so you can come at them anywhere from the 60-degree cone and still do adequate deflection shots. And that will save you a lot of damage. And if you don't have a repair deal going on, you're going to be a happier camper if you don't take a lot of damage.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zach has pissed me off again.
That is,
We have a personal little war going here. I hope you shot him down.
that Zach guy in the F2G? Mm-hmm. No, he slaughtered me.
Oh, what a pair of super uber pilots we are today, right?
Oh, yep.
All right, kids, do as we do, not as we say. You'll be a happier camper.
Yep, totally. Don't do what we do. I actually have to change something, and for the next match, that's for sure.
Well, we're also playing a very competitive, and it's almost all humans from what I can tell.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
It's a much tougher battle.
Yeah, totally. There's a guy in our air base that I'm going to assist in killing if I can get there.
I think I got somebody on my tail.
It's been a kind of a minute.
There we go. That's a meteor. Yeah, we'll remind you got guns from time to time.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my Mustangs are underpowered.
They're not.
So sometimes I
worry about
feel
overheating.
Yeah,
boy, can you not stay in one position very long?
Yeah. Come here, my pretty. Oh man, that's a Spitfire. Okay, can I?
Well, one thing I've learned about this map is there's no such thing as an undergun fighter at this level.
Oh yeah.
The worst of them is the BF-109G, which won't do any damage, and that 30mm cannon hits you all of a sudden, and you're like, oh shit!
Oh, here I'm coming to support you shooting. Oh no! You rammed me.
I didn't say I was a bad shot.
No, but he rammed me. What a jerk! What a jerk.
I rammed you?
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
Like, I got the ramming kill. Like, that's so dumb. I'm so broken.
Well, you said
Mommy.
something. It does not got a repair function.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking. Alright, so.
Oh, it looks like the repair function's been damaged.
Squall line. Ladies first. Oh, he's coming for me. Really?
Jaeger?
Oh, yep. Clean him up. Oh, someone's chasing him too. Nice.
Well, Jaeger looks like he blew an engine right there. Oh. And then Chase, the meteor guy I just shot down, shot me down. I bet he had a little bit of a thing going.
Oh, no. Oh, dude, we just got capped. We're superiority, like, losing. Aww.
Fall back and regroup.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugly.
Yeah, I did not do objectively combat score goody. Didn't. I'm going back to hangar. Let's review stats here.
Yeah, you're going to want something a little turnier and with a lot more punch.
Yeah, I don't have any of that right now. Actually, technically, if I go over to my P47, I like my multi-roll a lot nicer.
Yeah, they're good until somebody gets on your tail, and then it's over.
Yeah, so we did a lot of assisting on that map. I got 3 aerial target shot down, 7 assist points.
Yeah.
But not... We did not do what we needed to do.
No, we didn't. I got 7 and 4. System kills.
Yeah. You know what I might do is I might bring my punch. So I'm gonna bring in. Man, I'm spending.
Well, you can
my
do
silver.
worse than that. You do a lot worse than that 4U-4. Actually, let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
We'll run them both.
Oh yeah, get
Blast them out of the sky just as soon as they appear.
Yep, totally. I'm going to, let's see. What should my third module be?
Yeah, hold on a second. I don't know if I put any modules on this thing. Sitting there thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm rebuying modules because I put all my 7 modules on my 8s. So I'm spending my silver to get some of my tier 7 planes that are actually able to be played in. I'm trying to think here, since my maneuverability is not the greatest. It's at 737. What if I put the module that increases maneuverability in all axes by 3%? Or axes?
That's up to you. I don't count on any of that stuff. What I try to do is keep anything that gets turns red, I try to get on it, kill it, and then move on.
Right, yeah.
Because I treat it like a mobile machine gun post. Because you're not fast. Unlike the actual historical aircraft, which was the fastest thing in the sky. Well, it was.
Yeah.
The P-51H was faster. I mean, 490 is not fast enough for you. I don't know what to tell you, right? But here's the thing. This thing was doing 440. 19,000 feet altitude, it would do 440 miles an hour. I'm not seeing 440 in this. 703 is where I'm limiting out at, right? And so I look at this and I'm thinking, yeah, okay. Well, there's things in the Alpine maps where you're getting tier 8s that are pushing 800. And think about it. I mean, it's 67 miles an hour faster than you are.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I have some videos when it comes to my P-51H stock, which is technically the P-51 Foxtrot. That thing is garbage. That is so terrible. You have to just make yourself into the support of the support role. Like, you just stay in a group, and if you stay in a group, you'll kind of not be the main target, but you're like the first to get shot down. Your little pea shooter armament that you have in the F frame is just garbage. Like I have videos of me just just nailing one of those NPC air defense fighters and me taking a good 10 seconds to kill him. I was like, what did I just buy?
that was my experience with the Hayabusa.
Oh, okay, so good.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's not just
KI-43.
the Mustang, because I was like, good lord. But once I got the whole frame, and then I was able to get the machine gun upgrade, the 12.7 millimeter ones.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit better now, but I'm still working on getting the engines and stuff. So she's not completely researched yet.
Well, I will tell you that with the Mustangs, when you get the full armament upgrade, the only real limitation I found is that you're at about 1,700 feet to use them, right? But they'll chew through anything. I've chewed through heavy bombers with them in pretty quick order because you don't have to worry about overheating. So there's no reason to ever let up on it until you see it overheating, and you let up on it for a few seconds, and it goes right straight down, and you can fire it back up again. So in that regard,
okay.
Any fighter is your meat. If you're off target, you just keep the button pressed down, bring your cursor back on them, and shoo them to death. So that's the beauty of that one.
Yeah,
it's not underarmed because you just don't ever have to ever stop firing for the most
part. I also just never engaged. So like when you read the fighter, like the Mustang, she's really good at horizontal turns. Her maneuverability for horizontal turns are amazing, and high altitude dogfighting. And I was like, when was the last time I was in high altitude dogfighting? Like
Alpine maps.
Well, I don't necessarily engage the NPC bombers and stuff. I leave that to the bots so I can worry about objectives because nobody focuses on objectives.
Yeah, I will go after things like the boom and zoomers with the P-51. It's my favorite target. So if you see the P-38Js, the Tiger Cats, the Meteors, the Hornets, that's its primary meat. Those are the things that's the easiest to kill with them.
Oh, okay.
And if you take away their boom and zooms, you've done your team a hell of a favor. Because they will make your life hell. And the way they like to set up is one comes after you, you go to turn after him, the next one's on your tail, you turn to meet him, you find out about the third one, well, the next one's turning around to engage you from yet another angle. And they'll kill you every time because you cannot turn. I don't care what you're in. You cannot turn fast enough to avoid that, right?
Yeah.
You're playing their game. Well, if you're in a P-51 and they boom down and you see them, you can dive under them, flip around, get on their tail, and when he's thinking about, oh, I've got to get behind you, you hit your boost, and, oh, I can't get away, and he's chewing through me. And you can watch their health bars just go.
Yeah.
And then you turn around and go hunt the next one. And if you're at a high enough altitude, you can just get up there and start hunting them. And boy, do they not like that. I've had some... I've had the email from hell from one guy that told me he hoped me and my entire family would die of cancer slowly and horribly. And I was like...
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like... dude, I couldn't even get mad. I thought, man, do you need some serious mental help or what?
Oh man, I had a message from. Okay, so I was trying to help a buddy. Are you ready in your F4
Yeah.
U-4?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we were I was just trying to help him like level in the tiers and make him understand the game and like all this stuff. So we were just in this match. I think it was a tier 5. I was in my bowfighter. And we're just playing, having fun, and our team wasn't objectively holding caps. We had like some bot issues and stuff. You'll get that. You basically roll the die on whether or not your bots are gonna fight on cap points, actually do anything.
I'm gonna tell you where to go to look on bot behavior because it was Gaming Bear. That's another of our content providers, and he's a little more successful than both of us, by the way. But he's a good guy, and he does a video just on, and he had used the practice room to set up for that, and populates it with bots and just stays out of the way, and you can watch them as they go and what their priorities are, and he picks it out, basically.
Okay.
And so if there is a mining base, you'll notice that certain types of fighters will head there every time. If there is a military base, certain types of aircraft will head there every time. And your fighters are going to go to the nearest air base. And until they get that, they were going to contest over that endlessly. And it's very consistent. It was very interesting.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so hey guys, we're on the Alpine Narrow Pass version, and that means 4 garrisons and 1 military base. So guess where we're going? Dun 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 dun. So, yeah. I love my Corsair. Oh, but what I was saying was the... Oh, let me drop my bombs. And you. So, we were doing this match, and we played objectively good. Like, my buddy, who is new to the game, didn't... He scored, like, 5,000, and then I had, like, a 10,000 game in it, and we did what we were supposed to do. And this guy was just in chat, just, like, destroying people and stuff. And I kind of did one of those psh things, like, come on, dude, like, lighten up. And this guy, like, private messaged me and was arguing with me in the hangar. And he's like, it's hard to enjoy a game. Because I was just like, dude, it's a game. Like, enjoy it. Have fun, And he's just like, it's hard to enjoy a game when people enjoy losing. It's like, dude, can you calm down?
People take it far too seriously, in my opinion. I mean, can you think of wishing somebody's family to die of cancer because something that happens in a game? In a game.
Right, yeah, in a game.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you how wrong that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some sick people out there. Basically, all I told the guy is, I'm sorry you feel that way, Just leave them with nothing. I mean, why get involved in that sort of stuff? Not
all right,
my
where
problem.
are we going? We need to break left and engage this guy. He's coming within range. Ooh.
Well, I'm counting on speed to protect me just a little bit.
Let's see. Come on. Come on, turn. Nice. Someone finished him for me. I wasted my boost for nothing. Are you going downstairs? Okay, you went down. Okay. I'm coming down.
What I'm doing now is trying to
stay together. Oh, nice. Okay, looks like our forces and the enemy forces are over in the northern garrison. I want to go kill them, to be honest.
Okay, I can do that. I have a thing about F7F. I want to get one really bad, but boy, do I hate them when they're on the other side. Because they have killed me so often, it ain't funny.
Yeah.
But the F7F?
Good shot. Which one is that again? The F7... Oh, that's the,
Tiger Cat.
The Tier 7... Yeah, that's after the lightning.
Humbly Peg, whatever his name is.
Yeah. I think he got shot down. Ow. It hurt so much. Now, the XP75 looks like an interesting pay-to-win craft. Like, it really does.
Anything with an X is a prototype. Essentially, like all gaming companies, they treat prototypes as a blank slate. They can do whatever they want to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a, if I remember right, it was a turboprop fighter at the, called the Eagle. And it had piston, it had a number of engines that were tried on it. Some of them, but they couldn't get it to really, see, mumbles, rumbles, F7F. You wonder why I hate those sons of bitches? That's why.
Dude, I don't like the pancake. The pancake thing, the XF thing, whatever it's called. It's the Tier 8 one, and it's just like, man, are you so maneuverable for a heavy fighter. Like, there we go. At least I assisted killing that guy. Now I can die in peace. Jeez. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like, man. Oh well. It's been a rough morning for me. It's the afternoon.
Oh man. Okay.
Had some pretty good games in my Bowfighter yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't gone down that line. I went down the German line. I've been regretting
amazing.
it, and I've been regretting it ever since. But
telling you, man, Bowfighter, fully upgraded Bowfighter is like death.
Oh, it was a good fighter, absolutely brutal, and it really, to me, defined the heavy fighter.
She is definitely an amazing craft. Oh, dude, there's a heavy fighter down on the ground. He's trying to ground pound.
Oh,
that's the F7F.
That flying pancake thing after me.
Yep.
Those things are way too maneuverable for my happiness.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm coming, Beanie Boy.
Oh, man. If I can get to you. I don't know if
I'm
in
just
range.
kind of keeping him in a circle, and I'm sure I'm frustrating the hell out of him.
Okay, there's... Okay, that fighter, he's now rethinking his life. Oh, man.
I'm
that
lighting
pancake.
him up big time.
Did you get him? Okay, nice.
Yeah, I got him.
Nice. And then that fighter that I got off of you, he got shot down by a player from our team. Oh, we got a ground attack guy.
The guy you got off me, I shot down when he went after you.
Yeah, nice. Ooh, I'm gonna run into this guy. Let's try not to do that.
They move so much slower than we do, it's not funny. So,
right?
Yeah.
It's so mean.
I've got one, and that tail stinger is 120 DPS, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
There we go, I got him.
He's a...
Oh, that F7F guy, he needs to go down. He's down.
Oh, I'm after that IL-20.
Ooh!
Oh!
I just saw you.
I thought you could ram him.
Oh, I was in the middle of shooting him.
Well, I take it down.
I
literally down to 30% of his hit points, and you got to finish off for me.
I literally got nothing. Like, I got no chevrons, nothing. Aww. For our efforts, I got nothing. It's terrible. Oh, well. That happens.
Yeah. Yeah, the P-51 I enjoy just way too much. That's my problem. I mean, I just love it, that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you get things like F7Fs and that flying pancake and stuff.
Yeah.
If you catch them in the wrong angles and they don't have a good amount of speed already built up, you can run them down. Do they not like being run down?
All right. Well, let me wrap up this video for Mike.
Yeah, here, that sounds good. All right, guys. So again, this is Captain Ruin of Ruin Gaming. You can find a link to him on the channel page. I put that up for y'all. Good guy, obviously. Spend some time with him if you can. I don't believe in competitors. I think we just enrich each other's markets, which is the reason I'm doing this. Good, fair guy, and a lot of fun his videos are a lot of fun to watch. So I hope that you'll give him a chance like you gave me a chance, and you all have a great day.
Yep, guys, so we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all likes and support in the comments and stuff that you guys do down below. And until next time, I will see you in the next episode. Take care.